Hello everyone, my name is Michelle Sanchez, also known as EVILxHEMI on Xbox Live. Welcome to my channel where I bring you video game commentary, tips and tricks and strategies and rants and raves from an older woman's perspective. I hope you enjoy the show. Today we're on the map called Plaza. Plaza is a floating resort in the middle of the Indian Ocean, and I never knew that until I looked it up today on the Call of Duty website. And the reason I had to look it up is because I forgot where Plaza was supposed to be located. It sucks getting old. I can't remember anything anymore. So it's a medium-sized map with lots of close quarter engagements and tight corners and things, and it can be pretty fun to play or it can be a grind. And lately for me, it has been a grind. Now this is a map full of distractions, like the fireworks going off in the background and stuff like that, and it's hard to stay focused as I work my way around this map and try to get into enemy territory. So I'm running inside the store called Debo, and I'm crawling through someone's crotch here, and this store can be a hot spot too. It intersects with every other area on the map. You know, we were just talking about this store the other day in party chat, and we were wondering, who names a store Debo? And I'm like, well, maybe it's fancier than that, like Debo. So I'm looking outside, not ready to break glass yet because the sound can give away my location, and I'm following my friend Midge, and we're gonna go pwn some noobs. Well, it seems like I just killed a 14-year-old, and how can I tell, you ask? By looking at his emblem. And that's kind of a running joke among me and the guys I play with, because all the emblems with booties and boobs and man junk are the culminations likely of pent-up youth with testosterone racing through their bodies like Jimmy Johnson in a NASCAR sporting event. I could be wrong, but you never know. Now there's some action over here, and I managed to take a few guys out, and I hear the Turtle Beaches telling me there's a guy running through Debo, and I flip a bitch. That's Mexican for making a U-turn to see if I can take him out. And I get him, and I also get a lightning strike, and as I take a moment to process that thought in my head, I get shot in the back by a guy named Goat Eater. No bueno, no buens. So I need to stay calm and focused, and I respawn and find a safe place in the corner of the information building, and I call in my lightning strike and wait for it to hit so I don't get any on me. And what? Did I just pick up a quad feed / fury kill? That is so rare for me, and I'm totally stoked because that just gives me the confidence I need to shift into overdrive and really get down to brass tacks, because this game is close and I don't want to lose. So I'm running around the map with my newfound confidence in type 25, and I'm looking for kills because I just got a quad feed and I am a goddess. I am unstoppable. So my overconfidence and stupidity causes epic fail number 1 in this game, and perhaps I'm not alone here. Maybe epic fail number 1 happens to you too. So I'm running on Debo with a clip full of ammo, and I take a guy out along the way, and I run around the corner, and I can't believe it. I'm in a target-rich environment, and I don't have enough ammo in my clip to take out anyone, let alone the 3 guys in the store. Nor do I have any kind of grenade. So my stupidity kicked in, and you know the rest of the story. I get whacked. So this reload thing is a double-edged sword with me. I have a really nasty habit of reloading when I don't need to, and I'm always getting caught with my pants down and dying. So I broke myself of it once, but old habits die hard, and I've been really trying to make a conscious effort to try to reload my gun only when necessary. Or maybe it's simply just a case of stupid is as stupid does with me. So I'm running around the map. I got the stupid song in my head called Red Red Wine by UB40, and it's not stupid. I really like this song, but it's one of those kind of songs, the kind that gets stuck inside your head. And I'm running around going, red, red wine, you make me feel so fine, monkey pack and Rizla on the sweet depth line, and I have no freaking clue what that means, but those are part of the lyrics of that song. So I take out a couple of enemies, and I run around the corner, and I catch one coming out the door, and I didn't expect that, but I twitch and get him anyway. And sometimes I really do have the reflexes of a 14-year-old, just the reflexes though, not the desire to make boobies on my emblem. So that was epic fail number 2, reloading with my pants down. I could have got him with the 16 rounds I had left, but no, my brain and hands have failed to communicate, and I do it instinctively after every kill, every time. So the likelihood of me getting caught with my pants down is as predictable as the sun rising in the east every morning. So I gotta be careful here. The fireworks are going off, and that's a surefire distraction for me, as sure as those Slurpee cups on the corner of that bench there are. And why haven't I noticed these cups before? Why now? Really, I'm thinking this during the game, and the red, red wine stopped so I can look at the fireworks and the Slurpee cups, and I die, and I'm saying, focus, Hemi, focus. They're almost tied up with us. Red, red wine, you make me feel so fine. You keep me responding all of the time. Now this is the blue side of the map. This is called Asian Fusion, and I suspect it could be a sushi bar. So that's what we call it. And I'm heading back into the club to see if I can get some points and a little bit more of a lead for our team. And I throw down a Betty in the doorway. That's a hot spot, and I get a lot of kills with my Bettys in that location. And I take this guy out, and I'm running back through the club here, and I'm really liking this Skrillex loop that's playing. I love the bass. It gets the red, red wine out of my head for a few minutes as I go back to the blue side of the map, because I saw a dot on my mini map, and I'm headed off to get him. Running down the hall, and I hit the door, and when I get there, he's gone. Sad face, boobies. So I turn around and I'm running back towards the club and take the next guy out, and I'm looking at his gamer tag and I'm trying in my head to pronounce it, and I have this conversation like, hey, what's your gamer tag? I'd like to add you as a friend, and he tells me, and I'm like, what? How do you spell that? I tell you what, you just add me. It's EVILxHEMI, and it's so much easier that way. So I'm going back through the club, and I hear guys in there, in the hallways, and I try to take them out, and I try to take a few guys out here, and the guy in the hallway, and here comes epic fail number 3. I play Ring Around the Rosie with myself because I lost the other guy in the hall, and I don't know where he's at. And I get caught on the wall, and he gets the kill. But the COD gods smile on me and see fit to spawn me right in front of someone. Now normally I'm the guy out there getting killed when someone spawns in, but not this time. I get a quick and easy kill here, and I'm feeling pretty good. Red, red wine, you go to my head, and man, the moon is hella bright on this map. I never noticed that before until I deployed that hunter-killer drone. You never notice a lot of things till you go back and watch the game films, right? So this game is really, really close, and we're back to about a 1 or 2 point spread, and it's been pretty close for the entire duration of the match, and I'm really trying to be careful. I want to get kills, but I don't want to get killed and add to that point spread. So I'm running around on the blue side of the map looking for guys to kill, and we lose the lead, and not only that, there's an RCXD out there somewhere in our AO. So I get to destroy the RC car, and normally they destroy me. And I hear gunfire. Oh no, Midge is in trouble. Midge, here, allow me. So Midge is saved, and I move on, and I'm heading back to the club for another round, another drink, and a reload. And mother of God, really? I tried to swap to the pistol that time, and I died anyway. Geez, here I go, caught with my pants down again. So I try to get back in the zone, red, red wine is gone, and I, the great Hemi Sanchez, will outsmart the enemy by God, or I will die trying. So I go prone here because I'm damaged, but I get back up and take this guy out, and my confidence is back, but this time I'm not going to let it go to my head. They have a slight lead, but I'm determined to try to win this one for our team, and time is running out. So I'm running around the map, and I'm looking at the score, and I'm looking at the clock, and I'm looking for the opportunity to get some kills, and I finally come to the realization it's not going to happen. They have the lead, and we simply don't have enough time to score enough points to earn a victory in this match. So I drop a Betty down here, by the doorway, and then I turn around to head outside to see if I can score any more points, and I need to be careful. I don't want to give them any unnecessary kills by making risky moves here. So I run back through Asian Fusion, and I'm going to head toward the center of the map to see if I can take anyone out there, and I'm not sure how safe to play it, and so I decide that it's better for me to head towards Debo where there's a little more cover, and usually there's people there, so I'll see if I can take out a couple of folks here, maybe get some kills. And I hear some shots behind me, and I turn around and just in enough time to take this guy out. And of course, I have to reload just one more time because the game's over, right? And I need a full clip of ammo. So they beat us by 5 points, and even though we lost, this was one of the most memorable games I've had on this map, and one of the highest scoring games I've had in a while. And I was just about ready to write Plaza off as one of my least favorite maps to play on, but that's not going to happen. Not tonight. So thank you for stopping by my channel and watching my game film. Have a good day or a good evening from wherever you're watching from. Take care, and I'll see you on the battlefield. Hemi out.